Now, Congressman Jody Hice. Congressman, thanks for joining us. First of all, I want to talk to you about the sound we heard with President Trump there. But earlier today, Deputy Attorney General Rosenstein had a meeting in the Senate, and as the senators filed out, we heard a whole lot of different things. Now, you put out a statement about all of the things going on. First of all, your impression on what Rosenstein had to say today.
Well, I was not in the meeting with Rosenstein. We will actually be having the briefing with him tomorrow. But, you know, this whole thing appears as the president said, nothing but a witch hunt, Charles. It's, you know, and it's frankly fueled by the liberal left-wing media and fanned by the Democrat Party right now, and a party whose policies, by the way, were profoundly rejected by the American people in November. But that's what's taking place here. And I do look forward to the briefing tomorrow for a little more perspective.
In your statement on the Director Mueller, you said that you're hopeful that he will rise above these controversies and will oversee this ongoing investigation with impartiality and a steady hand. We can't take for granted that that will happen?
Well, listen, I have confidence that it will, and I want to say that he has a great reputation. His experience, no question, is noteworthy on both sides of the aisle. But at the same time, we all know that justice is to be blind, and I hope that that will take place in light of the fact that there are some very personal relationships that Mueller has, particularly with Comey, and we've seen in the past, not implying that that will happen now. As I said before, I hope he will have a steady hand and keep this thing straight with justice and truth. And that is hope.
Is that why you also went on to mention the House and Senate Intelligence Committees? Do you want to see some sort of a ultimate joint conclusion by all three of these entities?
Well, look, there's all sorts of entities taking place. You've got a House investigation, Senate investigation, FBI investigation. Now we have the special counsel. I mean, this thing is being covered from about every perspective it can be. But at the same time, let's keep in mind, we have Director McCabe and Clapper, and even Comey himself last week said there is no evidence that there was any collusion. And so we have these continual, what appears to be fabricated allegations that continue coming forth, which give further evidence this is but a witch hunt. And it's the obstruction that's taking place right now, and the destruction is indeed divisive, and it needs to come to a stop.
Some are saying that the selection of a special counsel in this particular case, though, could actually perhaps help further find some justice going back perhaps to the Obama administration, to the Clinton campaign, to the Clinton Foundation. Is it your hope and possible belief that maybe the scope will be widened beyond just you know, what might have happened with Michael Flynn and some others, and look a lot further, because essentially what we're talking about is connecting dots that certainly go back to the past administration.
Hey, listen, great point, Charles. Yeah, listen, we all saw, where was the outrage? Where was the outrage when Obama was speaking to the Russian president before his second election, where he virtually was pleading with the Russian president, saying, be patient until the next election, and then we can work together, whatever he said, but certainly giving the appearance of collusion. Where was the investigation there? Where was the outrage? Where was the outrage with the Clinton email scandal? Where was the outrage with Fast and Furious? So, I mean, these things go on and on and on, and now we have what seems to be fabrications that are taking place with people under testimony, under oath, declaring that there is no evidence in this.
Finally, I got to let you go, but before I do, any thoughts on Joe Lieberman potentially becoming FBI director?
Hey, we'll see how that goes. I just heard about it a few moments ago, and so we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Congressman, always appreciate you coming on this show. Thank you very much.